Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Gwinnett's. So digging in now, number 66. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Barisi, base runner at first with one out. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Salvatore Vesperis. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. Campillo fields it cleanly. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here comes the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
I think they're going to continue trying to apply pressure on this pitcher who has struggled. But the problem here is that by getting caught, you've basically gotten him off the hook. He's not getting a lot of outs, so I think you have to let your hitters keep swinging up there.
The men on third with two down. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Stripers on top, 1-0. Digging in now, Bruno Enriquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bruno Enriquez.
The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 66. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Urena takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Stripers lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Richard Urena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 down. Ready once again, number 66. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Gwinnett leads it 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Bruno Enriquez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Urena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Bisons lead it 2-1. Stepping in, number 66. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Short, hit hard. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Buffalo's in front of this one, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Teoscar Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. 1 down.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bisons rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ray Cedeno earns his 5th winner of the year. George Canizaro closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alejandro Nunez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, number 66. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Alford is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases.
So striding forward now, Robbie Rowell. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulled in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping.
Now at the plate, DJ Libby. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Right fielder giving chase. 1 run is scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will... Settling in now, number 66. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Kimura on second. Kida is over at first with 1 away. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, number 66. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Digging in once again, Bruno Enriquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half. Digging in, number 66. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvatore Vesperis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Aldo Gutierrez.
Aldo Gutierrez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, number 66. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Alford is right there, 1 down.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
10-6. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Garrett Kozar gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
At the plate, number 66, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses, ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Kozar has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning. Standing in, Carl.